Right, boys and girls, I have just come into the 40k room, which is obviously a lot bigger. 40k is a massive, massive thing, but I'm going to try and see some display boards, which is big. I don't think they were playing on that. What is this? Is this a display board? Booter Town. I don't know what that means. I don't actually think... I don't really know what's going on, if I'm being honest. Oh, we've got kids playing. That's interesting, there's no kids playing 40k in our room. Is 40k more for kids than fantasy is? Is fantasy harder to understand? I'm not actually sure. Here's a blue display board. I wonder if the models are easier to... sorry if I sound a little bit screechy. I probably do. I'm going to move down here. Have a look at some of the bizarre models. This one's awesome. Flying testicles. There is a little bit of gamer's scent in here, but actually it's not too bad. They've got doors open. Doors open, which is good. Oh, wow, that's a cool model. Just to give you an update on my game, it was against orcs. I really didn't fancy it, as you know. Lots of white here. But, boys and girls, I won. I won the game, and I won it quite big. All because of a few okay decisions on my part. They were okay, but they could have gone the wrong way. I did exactly what I said in the last video. I charged in with all the units, and it fought as long as it could, but it was my vampire. And my vampire was on fire, basically. In that first turn of combat, he had a magical banner which took all my magic stuff off. But because of vampiric powers, I still had my rerolls, my Red Ring Fury, and I still had my... what was the other thing I had? Is it Quick Blood? I think I had Quick Blood as well. That meant that I was still able to do my rerolls, still do a few more kills. I was still able to scream at that combat, and I had an ethereal in there as well because it just overrun into the ethereal. And I had my Vargeist into the side, and that meant that I won that combat, or at least no, I think I lost by one. I just crumbled. We then chugged out the next one, and it was just literally took about three or four turns to pop that unit, which is what I did. Was just left with his wizard. The wizard was fighting then against the ethereals. Popped them off. They fled, and he rolled a 5 to flee. And I went pursue, trampled them straight down, and all of his command was in that unit. So that was the best decision I could do. Ooh. Not going to go down there. There's too many people. There's an awful lot of people in here. I can't see the display boards. I absolutely apologise for not getting here earlier. Oh, there's a man carrying a banner. I don't know what he's doing. Well, they're quite interesting. I hope this kind of gives you a taste. I mean, I suppose it looks like a 40k tournament in the UK, just maybe some of the opponents are slightly larger and louder. There's lots of yee-haw going on. What on earth is that ball thing? There are some big models. I know I don't understand the rules for Warhammer, but I really don't understand the rules for 40k at all, really. Thank you. Oh, this looks like a little display board here. Some little chariotry things on. It's nice. Oh, I do love my dice cup, but I quite like a dice bowl. That would be nice. Ah, now this looks like a display board. This looks a little bit Star Trek-like. It's nice. I think these are the... Sorry, that is a squeak. I think these are the Games Workshop stuff, just painted up. So there was one display board that I'm gutted I haven't been able to see, which apparently had like little video screens in and a tiny little video camera, so you could see some of the models through the TV, or the tiny little models. I've got to say, when I'm playing games, I find it so much harder to be able to go interview people, see what's going on. These trolleys are everywhere, by the way. Just carry it rather than dropping it like Mark did. Yeah, he broke a skull catapult cannon thing. Ooh, it looks like my Terrorgeist. Maybe it is, I don't know. That's a bizarre base. It's not a round base. It's an oval base. This is the command area. It looks like they've got all the bits and pieces ready for the awards. And I will film the awards and put those up as well. But yeah. Being waved at by 40k players.
Team tournament players, you have less than 30 minutes remaining in the round. Team tournament players, you have less than 30 minutes remaining in the round.
Team Misfit. So yeah. This is the 40k room, which I don't think is too bad. I think it's nice. No, that's the kitchen. I'm not going into the kitchen. I don't have my hat. Oh, let's look at this display board. Oh, I do quite like this one actually. This reminds me of Nemesis. If any of you UK people have been to Alton Towers and have been on the Nemesis ride, I wonder if you know what I mean. I don't know why it reminds me of Nemesis. I really like that boat thing as well. Kind of like steam tank boat Necrosphinx thing. I like it. So yeah, I was making a point a minute ago, but I've kind of lost what I was saying really. So it was going to be words of wisdom, as you know. But what we're going to do now is, just before I sign out, is we're going to have a look at the rest of the... Look at this big plane. I don't quite know what this is. Exciting, fast-paced, sexy career in evil world domination. And I don't know what that is. Some bizarre robot thing. Oh, it's another podcast. No promotion for them then. You know what? I'm so tired. Mark won his first game. I'm not quite sure what Ben done, but I don't think he's won this one. I think he lost it. So I'm not sure if he's in the running for winning, but who knows? He might get best sports, he might get painting scores, you never know, but I think he's going to be up there maybe in the top 10, and kind of wish Mark had won all of his games. He lost one as well, because if he had, then he might be bringing that trophy home, which is what I hoped. So we are just walking down now and having a look at the rest of the golden... No, it's not Golden Demon, it's not Cinderella's Slipper, it's Crystal Slipper. There are a few models that we haven't seen yet, so we're going to have a look now. We're going to move over this way. But because it's the end of the second day, people are taking their models away, so there's not going to be... No, there's loads gone. I'm out of time, guys. I do quite like these, though. I'm not really into the tanks and 40k, but round-based wankers. I do quite like that. As I said to you before, I do like them on their little... when they've got like little scenes. Now that one looks awesome. It's tiny. It looks a bit like Dobby. Yeah, I do like that one. There's some Space Marines. Have I said that right? Are they Space Marines? I don't know. It's got a lovely bit of neck curtain at the back. Right, I don't think it's neck curtain, sorry. That's really cool, actually. Really cool. I think we've seen this smoking guy. I think I showed you that before. But yes, these are... Oh, I didn't see Mr. Fox before. How cool is that? Sorry, it's not focusing very well. Let's go around to the front here. It is really good. Take my opinion for it. I don't think these videos do it justice. And that is such a lifelike model. Look at that. It's a bit scary. Carl Franz. That's definitely Empire. Willy Monsterhead. That's awesome. Flamey High Elf thing. Quite like that. Now this is a cool little model. It's got a little trench coat on. It is 40k, I can see it. But it's like all skeletal. I think I showed you this one before. No, I don't think I did actually. The detail of the grass is amazing. Oh damn it, you can't really see it. Well, I hope you can. Coming over here as well. But yes, which one will win, I do not know. But what I'm going to do is... oh, look at that. I'm not the biggest fan of skeletal things, but that is amazing. Even the bony things. That is awesome. Oh, I've used the word again. Awesome. And what are these? A little gay boy band. It's fantastic. Just going to move down here. These are the last two that I'm going to show you before I go back into the hall and go to the toilet and pee myself. Because I've been people keep buying me drinks. It's mad. That's awesome. So, we've had a little look at the 40k room. We've had a little look at the golden slipper. No, that painting thing. And we're now going to go back into the room, which is our room. Not my room. Where the Fantasy Championship is. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll have a little look at the Hordes and War Machines room. We'll just pop in there very, very, very quick. See what's going down. If anything is actually going down, or if they've still finished, or if they're still playing away. I think I understand this less than.
I went super fast. If you want to take it, yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, they still measure then. Still do lots of measuring. But I do like the boards. But when you haven't got trays of models and it's all individual, maybe it's easier. I do find that when you've got like a big unit of tiny little fiddly models that are plastic and you're balancing them on the stupid terrain.
All right, tournament players, don't leave the room because here in about 15-20 minutes we're going to be doing the award ceremony for the winners of all the events throughout the weekend.
He was quite cute. He smiled at me as well. I think I'm in. He's really cute, actually. Oh, there's a few cuties in this room. I'm playing the wrong game. I should come back here. Yeah. So, yeah. This is, whatever thing it is. I don't know. I don't think I can get out this door. We're going to go around this door. That was my boy. He's not my boy at all. I'm going to say goodbye, but you'll be joining me again, I hope, when we are in... Oh, look, it's a Ben Curry.
I'm going to be taking off to the airport, so
Okay.
it was good seeing you.
Nice to meet you as well, Mr. Officer. How did you get on, Ben Curry?
5 big wins. I'm on 117 out of 125.
You did win that.
117 out of 125. I've got 24 for pain. I think I've got at least 24, maybe 25 for sports. So close on best overall.
Mark says you weren't winning that last.
Yeah. Mark asked how it was going. I said not very well, meaning I'm not going to get 25. But I've got 24. At 1 point, it's going to be close. I'm going to be gutted if I don't get it. Now I'm so close. I wasn't that bothered coming in. I thought, I could just come and have a good time. And I've had an amazing time, but it's like...
We've all made friends for life, haven't we?
Yeah, friends for life.
Oh, well done. That's awesome. I didn't realise that you'd won that one. So you're going to ruin some hobby across the pond.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. See you later, Ben.
Take your toys upstairs.
You do it.
See ya.
Are you off?